over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back with part 12 of Vampire the Masquerade. So let's get to it. We have to go talk into the basement of the Glacier Hotel. We got some case notes and stuff we can go over. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. We left off, we're playing as Fabian. Alright, let's go to the basement of the Glacier Hotel, where Lou Graham lives. Yep. Alright, I think we should be good now. Had to fix my mic a little bit, even though I know it doesn't sound that good.
That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
The suspect deserved it, and I'll stick to that in court.
Yeah, I just had to do that one.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over me there. In any case, I'm afraid you're not on the list.
That's fine. Really.
Yeah, I just had to do that one. That was kind of funny to me. Alright, let's find somebody to eat real fast.
Just stand a moment.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness.
I hope you're here.
We should have said. I know you struggle. I know you hurt. I know you are in pain.
I'm sorry for my earlier confusion, sir. But as I've said, invite only this evening. Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often.
Yeah, you would think so, but...
Get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator.
Yeah, you would think Fabian could go where he wanted being a cop, but I guess not.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day. Uh-oh, Tolly. This me.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, Knife? Candlestick? And where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
I'll come back.
Good luck, Detective.
All right, so I guess we need to find Tali those
Going on
answers.
A mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tali was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. Onda had made a deal with the court.
We'll go see Onda first.
You have bills to pay, kids to look after. Let it all go. Oh, it's freezing in here.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. Well, I'll leave you to your brooding.
Uh-huh.
Just a moment of your time.
Make it fast.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
I didn't. I thought I'm not the best conversationalist.
See if I can find somebody to eat to restore my last power so I can maybe talk to her.
Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it?
I guess we'll just go to this one right here.
There she is. I hope business is good, my dearest.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
Let us steal a moment under the canopy of night.
I knew our fates were intertwined.
Marigold, you are a perfect hostess. Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city!
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
All right, now we've refreshed our powers. Maybe we can get on to the talk.
Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it?
Let's find out.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. What? I figured. No, I didn't think that would help. Interesting. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services?
See if we can investigate the church a little bit.
Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well. I thought I was on the right.
Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
It's a nice knife.
Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective. For I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stump spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. Wait, Lady Maria? He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty. But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this.
Now let's go find out about Patience before we go back to Tolly.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. There was still work to do. I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Patience is the Toreador Primogen, the clan elder. I haven't actually messed with her much in the game. Haven't really had to.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. No. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. I figured I wasn't going to do that.
So I'm guessing I need to feed again to be able to.
I headed to Aurora Pond to try to.
Let's go refill our power where we can animate objects and talk to them.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
I'd appreciate a soothing balm.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. Thanks, Carla.
I'm always
All right, let's go try to talk to the skeleton project.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Bonehead? Not meant to be derogatory. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's nice.
Call you Bonehead.
What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Let's have a closer look at your noggin, bonehead. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You have fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
The raw materials. This skull? It's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
In a necromantic I want to control you way?
That would be cool, but no.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out?
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins.
Something's wrong with Fabian, for real.
The source.
He's
That
not
would be
normal.
enough for Tully.
I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
All right, time to go talk to Silky and find out why he keeps leaving town.
That was Patience ticked off Tully's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
I know you're busy, but not too busy for me, I hope?
I'm glad you're here. I can aid you with your pain.
Let me go ahead and refill all my powers, so just in case.
There, detective. There.
That makes my toes tingle. I appreciate you, Carla. I need to be elsewhere.
Now, go out there and heal the city, detective.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Here to brighten our shared journey?
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
He who guards his mouth preserves his life. So shut yours, Fabian.
I gotta go.
Be well, detective.
I didn't see the need.
There we go.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
That wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya.
Alright. So let's try that again.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss.
This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased. So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
I don't count as court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Look, he really needs the order. Whatever it is.
Not a chance.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I have other leads to follow.
I didn't think that. Not that I didn't see the point in confusing things.
We'll go refill our powers and come back and do what we gotta do with her. Oh, her again.
Hey there, Carla. Life treats you well, I hope?
Detective.
I won't deny it.
You need not.
This city needs your caring, Carla. Stay the course.
Come to me if you're hurt. I'll make it.
Oh, wrong
What
thing.
is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed. Little toe rag.
Ooh,
Given the
toe rag.
outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it.
Simeon.
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
How goes the sleuthing?
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great. So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
I gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely.
Come on, elevator, just send me down.
Certain?
I'm with the PD, buddy. I can have a condemned notice slammed on you so fast your doors will quiver.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Gotta be tough with an elevator.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old Roman. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar.
That must be a sister's, huh?
I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them. I thought I didn't see the need.
So I guess we gotta go refill. Alright. I don't have any blood potions. And I don't know if you can actually use blood potions with Gideon, but...
Resign your
glory.
effort.
That you just keep.
Do not wait. The stars align. The future comes.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Alright, let's go turn in the quest to Prince Campbell.
Cops around tonight.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Is this where we find out Campbell's been killed or something? And then Fabian dies?
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Santiago's a myth. A boogeyman made up by the real murderer. She staked Gideon, and I have the evidence to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
Justicars are a thing, right? What Lou has done is treason. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
So he was protecting Lou, who was his sire, I believe.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
werewolf, maybe?
You know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer can walk in the daytime, not Kindred.
That is fairly conclusive, I agree.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why?
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
We know he can walk in the daytime, so this isn't a surprise. A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility. So, let's sum up.
Campbell.
The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul. Loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Oh, Campbell.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer.
but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That you're a monster, and will happily wreck your own city so long as you can stand on the rubble.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Well, I'd say we had a little breakthrough.
Well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did.
All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.